Now, before I start this video, I want to say I will be putting two links, maybe more than two links, in the description because someone else did this same exact topic for the United States, and their video goes in depth, whereas mine, I just state the popular ones. Of course, this varies from family to family, but anyway, many Americans attend church services, including sunrise services, to commemorate the resurrection of Jesus. These services held at dawn on Easter Sunday are a way to mark the beginning of the Easter day and the resurrection of Jesus. Many people read the story of Jesus' death and resurrection in the Bible during Easter. Easter egg hunts are a beloved tradition, especially for children, which involves hiding and finding decorated eggs, often filled with candy or small treats. Families and communities gather to decorate eggs using various colors, patterns, and materials. Children often receive Easter baskets filled with candy, chocolate, and other treats, often attributed to the Easter Bunny. Some communities host Easter parades where people dress up in their finest spring attire and hats, often featuring floats and music. Easter brunch or dinner. A festive meal is common tradition, with many families enjoying a special brunch or dinner, often featuring ham, lamb, or other traditional dishes. Of course, we have the egg cracking thing. I remember doing that when I was younger. The Easter Bunny, a symbol of spring and new life, is a popular figure in American Easter celebrations, often associated with hiding eggs and delivering treats. Some communities have Easter bonnet parades where people show off their decorated hats. Many families visit petting zoos and farms during Easter to enjoy the sights and sounds of spring and interact with animals. White lilies, symbolizing innocence and purity, are often given as gifts during Easter. Hot cross buns, a traditional Easter food, symbolize the cross of the crucifixion. I actually have never tried hot cross buns before. Peeps. The marshmallow candies, now synonymous with Easter, have their origins in a candy company created by Russian immigrant Sam Bourne. Guam. Holy Week is a time of intense religious observance, with many people attending church services, processions, and other events. Baptisms are often held on Easter Day. A recent tradition in Guam is the annual Good Friday hike up Mount Jumalon, Manglo. Many families gather together for Easter meals and celebrations. Easter decorations, including flowers, are common, and people may exchange gifts like Easter lilies. Many Guam residents also participate in Lenten traditions such as fasting and giving up luxuries. Like in many places, Guam families may also enjoy Easter egg hunts. A tradition of sharing balutan, cooked eggs, with friends and family is also practiced. Puerto Rico, Palm Sunday, celebrated with processions commemorating Jesus' entry into Jerusalem, often with people carrying palm fronds. Holy Week, many people fast or eat specific foods, attend church, and participate in prayers, including the Stations of the Cross. Maundy Thursday, people pray and wash their feet in church, remembering Jesus washing the feet of his disciples. Good Friday, marked by reenactments of the crucifixion, particularly in Old San Juan, with candlelit processions and actors playing key roles. Easter Sunday, celebrated with masses in churches, including traditional music and pageantry, followed by returning to the beach for festivities and traditional Easter meals. Processions are major events during Holy Week, especially on Good Friday, where people carry statues of saints through the streets. In some cities, there are reenactments of the crucifixion, often with local participation and actors. Churches feature classical music and local choirs, while artists create pieces inspired by Easter themes. Easter meals feature Puerto Rican specialties like bacalao a la vizcaína, salt cod, and mofongo plantain dish. Easter marks the start of beach season, with people enjoying the water, cooking out, and celebrating at the beach. Many businesses may be closed on Good Friday as a religious observance. Even for those not religious, attending a mass or procession offers a unique cultural experience. Uruguay. In Uruguay, Easter is known as Tourism Week. Anyway, some older Uruguayans still attend church services, particularly on Easter Sunday. Some churches organize special services and activities during Holy Week. In some areas, there are processions that reenact the Passion of Jesus Christ with large decorated floats carried through the streets. Residents may create elaborate carpets from colored sawdust, fruit, flowers, and pine needles for the processions to walk over. Creole Week. This festival, a celebration of Uruguayan agricultural traditions, takes place at Rural del Prado, a fairground in Montevideo, and features rodeos, horseback riding, traditional music, and dance. During Easter, some areas host Gacho Week, which includes rodeos, traditional music, and dancing. Many Uruguayans view Easter as a time to relax and spend time with family, often taking vacations during what's now known as Tourism Week. Exchanging chocolate eggs with children is a popular tradition. Some may celebrate with fiestas or parties, including singing, dancing, and firecrackers. Vanuatu. I hope I'm saying it right this time. Christians throughout Vanuatu participate in special church services on Good Friday and Easter Sunday, including prayers, hymns, and readings. Easter often involves the continuation of traditional customs such as communal meals and family gatherings. In some villages, intricate sand drawings are created as a way to honor the occasion. Easter celebrations may include the sharing of local food and drinks with family and friends. Christian youth groups from different churches may organize Easter camps on the beach. Easter Monday is also a public holiday in Vanuatu, and many businesses are closed. Vatican City, Papal audiences. The Pope holds special papal audiences throughout Holy Week, providing an opportunity for spiritual guidance and connection. On Easter Saturday, the Easter Vigil takes place at St. Peter's Basilica, where the Paschal candle is lit, symbolizing the light of Christ, and the way of the cross is celebrated. A major Easter Mass is held at St. Peter's Square on Easter Sunday, led by the Pope, where thousands of pilgrims gather to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. After the Easter Mass, the Pope delivers the Urbi et Orbi blessing, which offers a plenary indulgence and forgiveness of sins to the faithful. On Good Friday, the Pope leads the Stations of the Cross at the Colosseum, where pilgrims meditate on the Passion of Christ. Traditional Easter feasting includes lamb, artichokes, and special cakes like panettone and calamba. Venezuela. Families gather in open spaces to buy homemade kites on Good Friday, symbolizing souls rising to heaven. On Easter Sunday, a doll representing Judas Iscariot is burned, a ritual seen as a way to symbolically cleanse negativity and start afresh. Processions like the Donkey Procession commemorating Jesus' entry into Jerusalem, and Stations of the Cross reenacting Jesus' journey to the cross are prominent features of Holy Week. Torta de tres leches, a milk-soaked cake, and quesillo, a flan or flan, are popular desserts during Easter celebrations. Many Zambians attend church services throughout the Easter weekend to commemorate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Palm Sunday, the final Sunday of Lent, often marks the beginning of Easter celebrations, with palm leaves symbolizing peace and victory. Families and communities come together for meals, music, dancing, and other celebrations. Nishima, a cornmeal porridge, is a popular Easter dish, often served with roast and vegetables. Mankoyo, a fermented maize or millet beverage, is another traditional Easter treat. All 4 days of the Easter weekend, Good Friday, Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, and Easter Monday, are public holidays in Zambia. Easter provides a unique opportunity for Zambians to come together and celebrate their faith and shared heritage, regardless of their ethnic or tribal background. The waving of palm branches and the communal sharing of food and drink during Easter symbolize the spirit of peace and unity. Easter Sunday Mass is a central part of the celebration for many Zimbabwean families. Some churches may hold special dawn services to mark the resurrection of Jesus. Some Methodist churches begin their celebrations on Palm Sunday with processions carrying palm branches and singing. Hot cross buns, spiced buns with a cross on top symbolizing the crucifixion, are a popular treat during the Easter season. Traditional Easter lunches are a highlight of the day, often featuring dishes like sadza, stiff porridge, and stew. Children may participate in Easter egg hunts, with Easter eggs decorated with the national flag or other symbols. Some families exchange gifts with chocolates and other treats often included. As a popular weekend activity, Bry's BBQs may be enjoyed by families and friends during the Easter weekend.